physical chemistry. And the first topic we have is atomic theory. What is atomic theory? We're told that is a scientific theory that tells us that matter is composed of discrete units called atoms. This theory also helps us to know or explains how atoms combine to form substances that we observed. And there's some historical development of atomic theory. There are scientists and philosophers that actually proposed and discovered or carried out several experiments on atoms. And the first person we have is Democritus, that's 400 BC. He was a great philosopher. He was the first to propose that matter is made up of tiny, indivisible particles called atoms. There was no experimental evidence, it was purely philosophical. And the next person that also talk about atoms is John Dalton. In 1803, he carried out some experiments and was able to propose that all matter is made up of atoms and that atoms of the same element are identical in mass and properties. Atoms cannot be created, divided, or destroyed. Atoms combine in simple whole number ratios to form compounds. These are all proposed by John Dalton. And we can see a chart there that talks about the discovery of subatomic particles. And what are the particles that we have here? We have electron, which was discovered by J.J. Thomson. We have protons, which were discovered by Ernest Rutherford. Neutron, discovered by James Chadwick. And their charges are indicated, as you can see in the table. Electrons are always negatively charged. Protons are positively charged, while neutrons are zero charge. And the location is also indicated there that electrons are found outside the nucleus, protons are found in the nucleus, as well as neutron. Then we have another person that talks about atom was J.J. Thomson. As you can see in the chart, he discovered electron He discovered the electron, and that electron is embedded in a positively charged called body. Then we have Rutherford's Gauss foil experiment, as we have there. We have Bohr's model, discovered that electron orbit the nucleus in a fixed energy level called the shells. We also have the modern atomic theory, modern quantum mechanical model. And this one was developed by Schrödinger, Heisenberg, and others. And that electrons do not orbit in a fixed path but exist in orbitals, regions of high probability. Then let's quickly look at atoms, molecules, and their structures and chemical bonding. Okay, what is atom? We are told that atom is the smallest particle of an element that retains its chemical identity, and we can see some subatomic particles here. You can see proton, neutron, and electron, their charge and their location, as I've said earlier. The symbol of atomic number is Z, while the symbol of mass number is capital A. So atomic number is also equal to proton number and also equal to number of electron, while mass number is the addition of numbers of proton plus numbers of neutron. That's that for atoms and mass number.